Hello beautiful, and welcome to day 2 of this 7-day prenatal Pilates challenge. In today's class, it's a long class aiming at hip stability. You and I are going to be doing 2 sets to get our glutes feeling strong. Let's dive in. These are one of my favourite exercises I do with women who aren't even pregnant, and definitely in my prenatal classes. It, like I said, goes through all 3 layers of our glutes. We are not just talking about glute max. When we talk glutes, you have 6 hip external rotators. What they do is they pretty much hug your hip joint. So your hip joint is your femur. This will act as my femur like this. And then you've also got your pelvis, and that comes and acts as a ball and socket joint. So our legs can do all these sorts of things pretty effortlessly. Your hip external rotators, your 6 ones, pretty much then hug on top of this ball and socket joint, like this, or like this, if this is my ball and socket joint. A famous one that everyone always talks about is your piriformis. So your piriformis is one of those 6 hip external rotator muscles, and basically hip external rotation is this, super important. We're also going to be going into your glute med, which is hip abduction. So we abduct the leg from your center, and that's why it's called your hip abductor, your gluteus medius. And then glute max and min into hip extension, so anything past 180 degrees, so a straight leg essentially, is glute min and max. So we're going to be going through all 3 layers of those. You're more than welcome to put a band around your knees while you do this series, but we're going to be going for 10 reps, and I want to aim for at least 2 sets in this series, okay? If you feel like a 3rd set, please by all means go for the 3rd set. You know the exercises, so you can just jump back into this class, but we're going to be aiming for 2 sets of 10 reps as a minimum, okay? Please just use this as a minimum. So this is going to come under your rib cage. We want to support a little bit with the belly, especially in side lying. So come have a lie down for me, and we're going to get straight into this series. Hand, bicep, elbow can come underneath your head, and the leg is going to start straight out. So let me shuffle up a little bit here so I don't annoy my plants. So remember, regardless of how heavy you're carrying, we still want your hips stacked right on top of each other. That's what's helpful about this pillow, is that it puts us straight in a neutral position. I don't want you collapsing in, so say if both our knees were bent, I don't want you collapsing in like that. See how my top hip is now higher than my bottom hip? I want you to pull that hip away from your rib. It creates a little bit of a lift in your waist and then neutralizes your pelvis. If we're going to be strengthening your pelvis, we are damn right going to be doing it in a neutral pelvis, not like this, okay? So let's bring that hip bone right on top of the other, create a little bit of a lift in the waist, and then we're going to be straightening this leg out. Now I'm up against a wall here for a very good reason. We're going to be using this wall as feedback each time. My bottom is about a fist width away from the wall because I do want us coming into hip extension. Hip extension, the last 10 degrees of hip extension is glute max. That's why we're a little bit further away from the wall to ensure that we are getting glute max every time we come into hip extension. So, blah, blah, blah. Let's get moving. Let's lift this top leg up. Now remember, we're in a 35+ week class, so no Kegels, no blueberries, no straws, no pelvic floor activation, okay? Can you inhale for me here, please? We're going to exhale through your transverse abdominal muscles only and hit the wall. Press your heel into the wall to feel your glute max on. Inhale again. Release your glute, release everything. Exhale, deep abdominals only. Squeeze the wall. Inhale for 3. And exhale. Hit the wall. Inhale for 4. No pelvic floor, please. 5. And exhale. 6. Exhale, lift, TRAs. 7. 8, big breath in. Exhale. 9, inhale. Exhale. And 10. And exhale. Keep your heel on the wall here, please. Inhale into your pelvic floor. Exhale into your transverse abdominals. Keep your heel connected. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage for 3. Stay with me on the wall. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale, release. Exhale for 5. Big breath in. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Doing well. Exhale, 8. This is a really beautiful exercise for glute med. 9. Inhale. Exhale for 10. Take a little break there. Just keep your legs straight, or you can bring it right in front of the other one and just get a nice beautiful glute med stretch there. Okay, it's warm, hey? We're going to come into circles now. So, heel back onto the wall. We're going to inhale, take your heel away from the wall, exhale, drag it down. I guess like a D shape or a semicircle. So we're going to inhale away from the wall, lift it high, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale through here, 8, 9, 10. Other way, we're going to exhale, inhale, exhale for 2, inhale, no pelvic floor please, exhale, 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 drag it up the wall, 5, inhale, exhale 6, inhale, release your TRAs, exhale 7, inhale, exhale 8, keep that knee straight please, exhale 9, inhale, exhale 10, inhale, ooh, let that glute relax, give it a little punch please. Now, I want you to think if you had a seam going all the way down your pants. If you do, fantastic, but imaginary one as well is fine. At the front of the seam, I want no muscle soreness. At the back of the seam, that's where I want your muscle soreness. Front of the seam is your TFL. That will come on if your glutes are pausing, if they're waving a white flag saying no more for us, we are done. If you start to feel activation through the front of the hip, during any of these exercises, please stop, give it a little stretch, give it a little tap, and then reset. I want all the activation to the back of the seam at the front. If you keep finding that you're going back into the exercises and the front of the hip is just screaming, holy hell, but the back is just chilling, please stop and stretch out your TFL and contact me. Because we want to have more glute activation than TFL. If you're driving home into your TFL, we are sending the wrong neuromuscular pathways to the wrong part of the body, okay? And we want to be getting into more of our glutes and glute meds. Okay, that's definitely enough of a distraction there. We are going to be coming into our clams. Clams are for our hip external rotators, so very, very, very important. So what we're going to be doing here, hips are stacked. Take a big breath in, have a look at the belly. Exhale, TRAs only, and we externally rotate. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Big breath in. 4. No pelvic floor. TRAs only. 5. Big breath in. 6. Inhale. 7. Keep your pelvic floor relaxed, please. 8. Inhale. 9. Big breath in. 10. Good. Let's come into our fish out of water. Lift those feet. Big breath in. And we exhale. 10. Release the belly. Exhale, lift. 9. Inhale, release. 8. Inhale. 7. Really good job. Keep those feet high. Exhale. 6. Inhale. 5. Big breath in. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 1. Beautiful. And then relaxing back down. That is our first series, part 1 done. We have 2 sides of the hips. So we're going to come to the other side, even it out, and then, like I said, we're doing 2 sets here. So we're going to jump back into the second set. After we do, give some love to the left hip. I'm not going to be going as slowly this time because I've gone through the education and we're going to really rip through that second set together. So coming onto your left side, remembering this comes just underneath the rib cage. We want to pull this hip away from the rib cage, provide a little bit of a gap between our waist and the floor. Support babe with the pillow. And we are going to be starting with our hip flexion and extension. Remember to come about a fist away from that wall. Okay, so big reach forwards, inhale, exhale, hit that wall. I want to hear it each time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, release, TRAs, exhale, lift. 3, inhale, release, TRAs, exhale, lift up, bub. 4, inhale, exhale, 5, 6, hit that wall each time, please. Exhale, 7, exhale, 8, inhale, exhale, 9, inhale, 10, stay high here, inhale, exhale, TRAs now, and then we lift, 10, inhale, engage now, 9, inhale, hug baby, 8, hug baby now, 7, no pelvic floor, no belly, no blueberry, and no pelvic floor. Sorry, no straw there. I said pelvic floor, big breath in. Exhale. Let's go for 3 more here. Big breath in. No floor, no straw, no blueberry. 3, inhale. Exhale, hug babe. 2, inhale. Exhale. 1, good. Take a little rest there. If you just drop that knee down and place that foot on top of the knee, that comes into a nice glute med stretch there. It's always nice to give it a little bit of a push as well to release those muscle fibers. Beautiful. Okay, let's come into our semicircles. So we're going to exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, TRAs first. Release. Exhale for 4. Release. Exhale for 5. Release. Exhale 6, hug babe. Release. Hug babe for 7. Release. Hug baby, no floor. 8. Exhale for 9. Inhale. Drag that heel up. 10. Good. Let's go the other way now. So we're going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release, babe. Exhale, engage and lift up, bub. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. 5 to go. 6. Inhale. 7. Feel that burn. Last of the glute needs here. 8. 9. Inhale. Lift up, bub. 10. Relax. Bring that knee in front. Give that glute med a tap. Now remembering, we want this activation to be behind your seam line, exactly where my hand is, not in front of the seam line into our TFL. Okay, let's come into our clams, please. So we're going to have a look at the belly, big breath in. Exhale, lift and wrap, no pelvic floor, and then we rotate. Inhale, lift and wrap for 2. Big breath in. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Big breath in. Lift up, bub, here. 5. Inhale, let them go. Exhale, lift them up. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale, release, babe. Exhale, hug, babe. 8. Inhale, release. Exhale, 9. Inhale, release. Exhale, 10. Inhale, release. Fish out of water. And we exhale, lift up, babe, away from the pillow. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift, babe, for 2. Inhale, release. Lift, babe, for 3. Release. Exhale for 4. Release. Inhale. Lift up, bub. No pelvic floor. 5. 5 to go. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, babe. 4. Inhale. Keep those feet high for me, mum. 3. Lift up, babe. Last 2. 1 more. Good job. And done. Okay, come have a sit with me. We're going to stretch out these guys and we are going to come into a second set. This is why I am here. The first set, I can easily go through with you and you can be like, great, see you for the second set. I'll do it by myself. No, you probably won't. I know if I'm watching a series and they say, I'm going to show you the first set and then you're on your own for the second 2, there's no chance I'm doing the second 2. I will peace out after watching that video and then carry on with the rest of my day. This is why you've purchased the subscription. This is why you've purchased, the package is I am going to make sure I stay here with you for that second set. I did say you can do the third by yourself. I'm not as phased by the third set. 2 is definitely sufficient to get these glutes going. I can already feel my glutes on, so I hope you can too. Come sit here in a figure 4 stretch for me as well. You can do straight leg out, or you can come up and just lean against the wall and let that muscle relax. If the belly gets in the way, please modify and just don't bend that knee as much. Press your hand down into this knee here, and then we'll come into the other side. The reason why we're doing 2 different types of stretches here is because this is for your glute med, and then these are for your hip external rotators, because we have 3 layers of our glutes, which no one talks about for some reason. Glutes are not just one, there are 3 layers, and of those 3 layers, like I said, the first layer has 6. Who knew? You only get told this, I guess, if you specifically ask or sign yourself up for classes like this. So I'm so more than happy to provide this information for you. Like I said, everything I give to you is 100% research based, and it's current research. So yeah, that's enough education. Let's get into our second set. I think we've had enough of a break with our glutes. I'm not going to be coaching too much of that lift and pelvic floor relaxation, and we're going to fire through these 10 reps of the second set. We've got this! Strong hips, strong glutes. Pillow under, please. Hips about a fist width away from the wall. Straighten that leg for me. And we're going to take a big breath in. Exhale. 10. Inhale. Hit that wall each time. 9. 8. 7. We exhale to engage TRAs. 6. I said I wouldn't educate. 5, but I can't help it. Inhale. Exhale. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're going up the wall. Keep your heel on the wall. Exhale for 2. 3. Exhale, lift. 4. 5. Exhale, 6. 7. 8. 9. No pelvic floor. 10. Circles with me. Hear that tapping. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 7. 8. 9. 10. Sorry neighbours, hey? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. No pelvic floor, please. 4. Just hugging and lifting of babe. 2. 1. Clams. Exhale. No rest for the wicked here. 10. 9. 8. Your hips are going to be singing praise after this. Exhale. 6. 5. 4. Exhale. 3. Make sure your hips are stacked on top of each other. 2. 1. Fish out of water. Last set here. 10. Drive it home. Exhale. 9. Exhale through here. 8. 7. I know. 6. Yay, second set. 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. 2. 1 more. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Second set. Done and dusted. We did it. I know mentally we didn't want to go there. Physically we have. Good job, good job, good job. Let's get into our last set onto our left hip. And like I said, your hips are going to love you after this. Babe has got a cool workout as well, going from sideways to lifting. So I'm sure they're having a great time during this exercise series. bouncing around in there. Okay, enough procrastinating. Mentally, you're already there. Okay, hips in line, please. Lift this rib away from the hip. Inhale, exhale. Annoy those neighbors. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hug, babe, as you exhale. 7, 8. Hips stay in line the whole time. 9. Heel stays on the wall. And we exhale. 10. Exhale. 7, 6, 5. Watch my belly. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's circle. Inhale, exhale. 5 to go. Exhale. 8, last 2. Home stretch. 10 to go, other way, here we go. 10, 9, exhale. 8, hit the wall each time. 7, 6, exhale, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, peel yourself up. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Get rid of that pillow. You have done it. We've just done 2 sets of 10. We did hip flexion extension, hip abduction, adduction, circles both ways, clams and fish out of water. 60 times 2, you've done 120 repetitions of all of your glute muscles, all of your hip external rotators, your abductions, or your abductors, and your hip extensions. You did it, good job. Week 37, and you've just done 120 reps on each side of your hips. Like I said, they're going to be singing praise. You are really going to feel this beautiful hum over the next couple of days, which is the whole point of doing prenatal Pilates, or Pilates in general. It's not that like, oh my god, DOMS, I'm so sore, I can barely move. It is there to support you over the next couple of days. So anytime you're getting into any movement, squats, lunges, cleaning, cooking, anything like that, you'll be walking around being like, oh yeah, Beck, I totally feel this support in my hips and I love it. This is week 37. Come back to this series if you want another booty burn, or just you're feeling that your hips need some strength and stability. Come back to this class all the time. Well done for getting through these 2 sets. I know after the first set I could feel your energy. Good job, Mum.